Even before I get onto your comparisons with Shweta, I want to ask you, how do you react to comparisons or when competition people will say with the other newbies, like there's Ananya Pandey, there's Sara Ali Khan. How would you react to those kind of competition things that will come out soon?
You know, the way I see it, and you might call me extremely optimistic, but the way I see it, it's like I think it's a very large industry, and I think there is a unique place for everyone.
Yeah.
You know what Ananya brings in, Sara brings in something entirely different.
Sure.
What Tara brings in is entirely different from what these other two bring in.
Yeah.
So I really think there's like place for everyone. And as far as competition is concerned, I don't think these girls are competing. I don't think I'm competing, you
Yeah.
know? And I just don't think there needs to be this, like animosity. Because I really am fond of every single of these girls. And I really like their work. So as long as that's there, I don't think there's any reason to, be very competitive. Because like I said, I think we all bring in very different things.
Yeah, and more power to you for thinking like this. It's so refreshing.
Thank
and
you.
So nice. Yeah. But what about the comparisons with Shweta? That will always be there.
So I feel like comparisons are made and they affect you when there's a sense of insecurity, and comparisons I feel will affect me as an individual when I somewhere deep down feel ki, why am I being compared to her? I'm the way like better,
Yeah.
But I have never thought I'm better than my mother.
Correct.
I have never been that delusional.
Yeah.
She has been doing this for so long, and even when she came in, she's just, my mother is a natural,
Yeah.
like she is. And I have always admired that about her. But when people compete me with her, I swear, like even when people say, your mother's way better looking than you, I'm like, yeah, I know. Like look at her. I'm my mother's biggest fan.
Yeah.
So even if I'm being compared to her, to me it's a compliment. It's like, हाँ कर लो compare, मुझे तो फर्क नहीं पड़ता. I don't know she's better than me. I feel like if anything, you're lowering my mother's value by comparing her to like her chit of a daughter. So I really think my mother deserves comparisons that are much greater.
No, but she's lovely and so are you. So there's no
Thank you.
to be
Also, by
about
the way, and I'm not sure many people know this, and I just want to say this for my mother. He thinks I look like you. So you do with that what you will.
I do. Shweta, I really do. She looks like
It's
you.
on camera now. So
But, also about taking the simpler route maybe. You could have gone the TV way. Your mother has a dominance there. Everybody knows her.
Yeah.
But you chose to go for films, which is lovely. There's nothing wrong with it. But why films and not TV for you?
Like you said, TV would have been the simpler route because if anything, I would have been a legacy in TV. So speaking of, I think I would have gotten a lot more than I deserved at the time if I was to go into television. And there were offers made that, where I was offered way more than I deserved at the time. But I feel like my mother's already done everything that there is to do in television. And I think if I try to follow in her footsteps there, I would fall flat on my face. Because I feel like, she is television. Like she does embody so much of everything that people love about television. And also I feel like as a child growing up on television sets, I've explored everything that there is to explore about television. And films, it was this like unexplored domain, and I've always had like a little inkling towards films only. Because I feel just the fact that a film is like quick, yeah. You come, you fall in love with these characters, the story is wrapped in 2.5 hours, and you go home.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Yeah.
And so yeah, for me it was always films, and I think my mother always also wanted that for me.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, and also I will say with television, I feel you need, because I think television is extremely difficult because you need to have like so many ladies and so many women and so many families resonate with you. And in a film you're just playing a character. You're that character, you need to be true to that character. But in TV, because TV is genuinely made for families.
Yeah.
And it's, it's meant to please an audience.
Sure.
And I feel like my mom could deal with that because, well, she's perfect. But with me, I feel like I just want to play characters that I like.
Yeah.
I don't want to be pleasing like the whole world. I mean, obviously I want people to like me. Come on, who doesn't?
Sure.
But while I do what I love, and my personality is more true to, I feel like,
Sure.
the kind of roles that are coming in.
We were speaking about the TV business, and TV business can be very grilling. And I'm sure you're aware about this. You know, they have mad shifts. They hardly have offs.
Yeah.
And they are working in back-to-back shifts, and they cannot skip a day, even sometimes if they are unwell, because they have, you know, they have to deliver the episode as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Do you remember this time when Shweta used to go through these shifts, and how did you as a child deal with her busy schedule?
You know, honestly, I really do remember that because I mean, Kasauti was a very popular show and it had great episodes and it required a lot in one episode, and she was constantly shooting. But for me as a child, it was not. It never concerned me because I thought my mother was such a, you know, she was so cool. You know, I thought, wow, you know, she goes and she acts, and I thought she's like the coolest person on the planet. So I loved the fact that she was shooting, and I loved being on her sets. And I hated when we were going home and, you know, she'd say, pack up. And so, ho gaya, bus. So I really idolized that about her. And I'm sure even she's the kind of person, she loves working. So even she really enjoyed that. So, yeah.
Also, Shweta has been a single parent to you for a very long time, you know, and her struggle, her hard work, personally and professionally, we have all seen very closely all over the years. Do you think these tough times have brought the two of you more closer?
Definitely. I feel like that it has caused a better understanding. And we've just become more forgiving of each other as well. And, you know, I mean, hardships will keep coming and going, but as long as I have her, I think I'm sorted it, honestly.
But she's very inspiring. Yeah, I really think she's very inspiring.
She
you look
is.
at her like that?
Also, for me, as a woman, I've felt very empowered. Like, I will never think that there is something that a guy can do that I can't because of my mother and because of the way she's raised me and because of the things I've seen her do. And I think that's something that I wouldn't trade for anything in the whole world.
Lovely. Are you in touch with your father?
I feel like, yes, I am. And, you know, we are just now building a relationship and, you know, and my dad is also doing very well in life. And yeah, so we definitely are working on it.
Lovely. What's your idea on fitness?
For me, I love gymming because I feel like it. Also, when you're trying to be on screen, you need to be in good shape. I have always had good metabolism. So I've always eaten like a pig for as long as I can remember. I am such a, like, I just eat like a maniac. Like even my sport dada and everyone, they need to keep things away from me because there was this time when I was shooting for Rosie and I had like 2 days off in my schedule, and I was just craving chocolate, and I swear I just really hope Kinita ma'am, my dietitian, doesn't see this, but I was like, you know, mere liye Snickers le aana. So you know, bachpan se they had this adat of like getting me 10-15 of everything, and he got me 15 Snickers, and when he came back the next day there were only 2 left.
Wow.
So I keep eating, you know, I'm just like, when I'm one of those people who eat when they're bored. But when I'm working out, I feel like that's satiated much more because I'm doing something with my energy instead of eating. And I personally really like working out because it makes me feel, and also I have really bad stamina. So it's really helped me with that. And, but primarily, I will not come here and lie and say ki I love working out, you know, that is the lifestyle. I mean, nobody really likes working out. If you're saying you like working out, you're lying, you know. I need to do it because, you know, this is something that I want to do in life, and you need to be in a certain shape, at least in your best shape. So I think I do it, that's why, but also my trainer makes it really fun. So kudos to Sahil Bhaiya for that, but it's fun and I do it as my routine, but it's not something that I, you know, wake up and be like, yes, gym today. So that is there for sure.
I recently read an interview of yours where you said that your mother would have, you know, you were asked how would your mother would react if you do intimate scenes, and you said she's not that controlling that way.
Yeah.
Do you speak to her about these scenes? Do you discuss?
I
do you ask for her guidance?
speak to my mother about everything. Like, my mother knows things that she shouldn't know, if I'm being honest. And I know things that I shouldn't know. Like, there are times when we are just talking and I'm just like, you know, this is not normal. Stop telling me all this. But honestly, I tell her everything and she knows everything. But I personally avoid intimate scenes, at least right now, because I feel like I'm really young and I don't know, you know. So, but if I was like of an opposing mindset, she would have still been like, okay, yeah, that's your choice. Because she's always really, my nani is the kind of person, she's always really trusted my mom. and she's always, even when things have seemed hard and unconventional and people have not really agreed with it, my nanny's been like, you think it's right, you do it.
Wow.
And I think that's really reflected on my mother's upbringing of me as well. So my mother's always saying, you think it's right, you do it. You know, and for me, I am not a people pleaser, I'm a mother pleaser. So I can, you know, as long as my mother thinks I'm not doing anything wrong, I'll do it like khulla, you know. But if my mother thinks I'm doing it wrong, then I'm like, shit, you know what I've done in life. So yeah.